go anywhere, you know, prior to this, so it's just kind of life continuing on as normal with more hand sanitizer and like general stress
Well,
from everyone. Like,
that's good, you know.
Yeah, it is.
You know, you can not a bad thing to be in a fortunate position, and obviously acknowledging that others aren't as fortunate. But I mean, I'm kind of in the same boat. I recognize that I'm lucky to have the kind of job I have, where you know I'm going to be relatively okay through all of this. Yeah, it's more just adjusting to the drastic day-to-day changes, you know.
And no one seems to really know what's going on.
Yeah.
Which is kind of, I think, part of it. Would you mind coming over to Christmas?
Sure, I can do that. Let's see, I have wings on. That's good. Alright, to Christmas I go. And the stream is up, by the way.
Yeah.
We are finally streaming again. Yeah, I might need to update my schedule. Just, it's going to be hard to know what nights I'm going to be able to make it. And but I was able to make it tonight. Definitely get some in here and there where I can. Alright, hopping through the tunnel now.
Thank you. I will pick you up.
So how is the outbreak situation in Australia in general?
Not too bad, thankfully. Like, it's not good. I think there's like 6,000 people with it. But our government, and in particular like our state premier and shit, were on it like so fucking fast.
That's good.
And like, you know, locked everything down, got everything together, you know, and so we're on stage 3 lockdowns or something now. I'll meet you at the portal.
I am at the portal. I'm here.
Cool. Well, I'm over here on a boat.
Okay, I'm in the boat.
Yay! Yeah, like really, really good, and just got their shit together. And stuff. There's a lot of people without jobs, and a lot of not so great things happening, but
yeah,
for the most part, people have been pretty good. And stuff. I hear the situation in the US is not so great though.
No, it's not. We are the most affected country in the world by a long shot. Man, I think we passed 20,000 deaths today. So we have far more deaths than you guys even have cases.
Yeah.
And I think our cases is like 500,000 or something to date. So yeah, Arizona fortunately seems like it hasn't hit us too bad, but I think again we're, especially here in the Southwest, things are a lot more spread out. People aren't stacked on top of each other as much as they are kind of in the really heavy hit areas like New York and everything.
Yeah.
I think I do believe that's a big part of it, is things are much more close quarters there, and out here you see like it's not taking hold as much, because I think we're all kind of not right on top of each other anyways. That's so good. What have we here?
We have a trading hall.
Ooh.
Sierra and I basically put a bunch of villages and shit in. Massive thanks to him for like helping me move all of these guys into here. I do need to get one more zombie for back here, but I've got something like 30 levels and I'm not really willing to like risk fucking around with one right now. But basically what you do is So I've name tagged the ones, only convert them for the time being.
Wait,
Say I decided...
say that again, convert them?
Yeah, so I'll give you a little demo.
Okay, yeah, sorry,
I need to get a golden apple from out of my sugar boxes. So this is phase 1. Phase 2 will start, but this is all I've had time to do for the last few days. Golden apples are... where? Somewhere. Got gold. I did have a bunch of these. I had apples too somewhere. Where did they end up?
apples right here.
Ah. Cute. So basically,
Okay.
why is this not working?
Oh,
Thank you.
that's why. Lag spike.
Yeah. We might make a few of these. So basically, this guy has a name. We flick the lever. We come and stand over here so our zombie friend doesn't track us. We wait for him to be infected. Villager infects. We flick the lever to bring him back up.
Okay.
Do you want to cure him?
Alrighty. So
Throw weakness?
throw it and then the apple after the throw, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we wait for him to be cured. Now,
And
I haven't
what what benefit does this provide?
So, if you... we might do another one too. Hang on, I need to find...
Does
Third
it just
time's the
reset their
charm.
trades or?
If you click on this guy, have a look at what his emerald trades are for his books.
Uh-huh.
Third time's the charm. Yeah? This guy?
Wait, which
My
one?
emerald trade...
Oh yeah.
Third time's the charm. My emerald, or my trade for this guy, when I click on him, is 1 emerald for the same book because I've converted him a couple of times. So I've got a couple of guys
Oh.
here that I've got mending and shit that cost me 1 emerald.
Oh, really? Okay, so you convert them back to human and they give you super cheap trades?
Yes.
I did not know that. That's cool.
Yeah, so... and this is why I actually have been holding off
Uh-huh.
on wanting us to update because there are a couple of guys over here. This first one, this silky guy, no, not him. Where is he? This guy, falling for you. You can get 1 bookcase for 1 emerald, or 3 bookcases for 1 emerald. And then when you've converted them a couple of times, you can then trade 1 book back to them for an emerald. And you get 3 books from every bookcase that you break.
Oh, I see. So it's like an infinite emerald loop.
Yeah. But they kind of fixed that exploit in 1.15.2, so I was trying to get all of these in and all of those lower trades and locked like that. I think if you change them 5 times, they'll lock their lower trades. So that we always had these guys here.
Wait, so each of us would have to convert each of these guys 5 separate times?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Which is why I got these guys in. All of these farmers have an apple trade. So we literally just need to make sure that we have the gold. And the
Okay.
weakness potions are pretty easy to make as well. So I found apples seem to be like the hardest part of that entire process. because they don't really drop all that often.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, I think overall, yeah, it doesn't seem too hard to get. I mean, that's really all we need. And then the weakness potions. Do you have all the weakness potions you need already, or do we need those?
I have a bunch of them. I've just been making them as I needed them because they take up a lot of inventory space. But what I will eventually do, is actually build a potions thing over here that solely pumps out weakness potions.
Okay, well, maybe I will. I actually kind of feel like building a brewing area in my base. I have yet to. I think I have a brewing stand somewhere, but I have yet to actually build any kind of area for brewing.
Why?
So.
Would you like to have a look at my auto brewer?
I think I have seen it, but yeah, let's go check it out. Pretty sure I've seen it before. Oh, sorry.
It's all good. I'm in. It's over at Christmas, so it doesn't really matter which one of us is driving.
True.
I took the Impulse tutorial. He has a really good one, and it's set up so it always has a double chest's worth of potions. I don't think mine will currently go because I don't have any water bottles in it at the minute. Oh, the other thing about those librarians, guess what they trade?
Oh, what do they trade?
Glass.
Glass. Oh my god! Wow, that's perfect. Sorry, my wife stepped in. One sec. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh shit! Sorry, kitty. And I've got yogurt in here.
Alright, I'm gonna make some water bottles and I'll show you how this works. Well, that was a while ago that I built it. So this is from an Impulse tutorial. It was pretty standard.
Sorry, you're breaking up a little bit for me.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, here, yeah, just lead the way. Show me where this thing starts.
This is it. It brews a single type of potion. I'm gonna throw some water bottles in it because at the minute it won't do anything till there's water bottles in the system. But basically it'll brew. You can set it up so it'll brew any kind of potion.
Okay.
And it basically will just produce some to get till you get a double chest's worth. But it needs to have water bowls and stuff in it. I'm not 100% on how exactly the redstone works. There's a lot of timings and stuff.
Okay.
But you have it all filled up with materials and whatever else. And then if we go over to this chest and we pull a few of these out, it should start brewing. Is it going to? Is it because this hopper's full? Why hasn't that started?
Let's see.
It should have. Someone's fiddled with this. They're supposed to drop down. Anyway, they're supposed to feed into apparently.
Oh yeah, it looks like this piece of redstone is preventing this hopper from taking him out of the chest. So...
Anyway. Oh no, the water just... There we go.
Oh, what'd you do to fix it?
I just threw some potion things in there. Some water bottles, and that seemed to have... Because the thing that every time I've tried to make a potion brew and stuff, because if you put a hopper under a brewing stand, it just automatically feeds through. There's got to be some like redstone that deals with like the timing and the like to lock the hoppers and unlock the hoppers.
Okay.
But I don't know if it was just because someone pulled the potion bottles off the actual brewing stand and that kicked it out. But yeah, this is an impulse one. I really recommend his tutorial because this was super easy to build. Didn't take me very long. You know I'm a redstone noob.
Yeah, aren't we all though?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I
Yeah,
know
that's
that it
cool.
was very important to have the nether wart right up the top for whatever reason. That was something I went over a few times in the video.
Wait, and what's causing potion of fire resistance to come out?
Because that was the ingredient that I put in.
Oh,
Yeah, this dropper,
okay. The one with the magma cream.
yeah.
Okay, I see what it does. Alright, now that I'm watching it a little bit more.
Yeah. I just do fire resistance because that's the one that we seem to go through the most of. Like, when I set this up, that was what we were using a lot of, and
Yeah.
seemed like a good idea.
Well, yeah, I feel like I wouldn't mind getting geared up for a little brewing area in my base. I'd love to contribute some awkward potions to this project.
Yeah.
I think I've got nether wart back in my base and everything.
So, yeah, now it's kicked in its next order 3. Yep. Well, yeah, I just wanted to show off the new trading hall and stuff. I'm probably going to put its own portal on it.
Awesome.
So you don't have to come through Christmas.
Cool.
And yeah, phase 2 is going to be even more intense, but...
Well, sweet. Oh, do we have to be over there for the conversion to finish?
Oh, maybe. You can see how much lower this guy's grades will have got.
Yeah,
I mean, it's still
check it out.
technically loaded, but I also find that the crops don't grow like on Christmas when I'm over there, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah, I always forget what those radiuses are. Hey, what's up, Casual Donuts? Yeah, I've been alright. How have you been?
Oh hey, he's back to normal.
Alright, let's check him out.
So his trade should have dropped for you. See how there'll be like a red line?
Yeah. And then...
And then if you do him again, they'll keep lowering till you get to 1 emerald.
Okay, so like it's a 31 is crossed out and then there's a 6 next to it, so that means it went from 31 to 6?
Yeah. And then probably if you go again, that'll get him down to 1 emerald.
Oh, that's awesome. Class protection on breaking infinity.
There's about 6 mending or 7 mending villages.
Multi-shot and smite. Yeah, actually, I've been out the last couple of weeks myself, Casual Donuts. Just trying to get back into it a little bit tonight, and yeah, all things considered, you know, we're handling the stay-at-home stuff pretty well. But you know, we're like 3 weeks, 4 weeks into it now, on our 4th week, I think. And you know, it definitely starts to get a little a little testy when, you know, there's no option to really go out and do anything. But it is for the best.
There's a guy here with 2 mending trades.
With 2 mending trades?
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, what are the odds of that? Yeah, I'm glad to see you're still doing alright out there, Casual Donuts. Thanks for stopping in. It's been a good 3 years. I mean, I've seen you more recently than that, but I think that was how long ago it was when you originally stopped in here, so.
Yeah. A lot of these guys have names that kind of relate a little bit to what's like going on.
Yeah, I can see that.
And where there's like a number involved, I tried to like have put the number in the name. So
very, very cool.
Yeah. I've still got to go through and name a lot of them. The reason why a lot of them aren't named is because I couldn't come up with funny names at the time.
Yeah. I mean, you know, you got to do them in little bits and pieces when the motivation strikes. Cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna head back to my base. One thing that I might want to do is go on a run to the Nether and get blaze rods and maybe magma cream. I need to see how much I have at my base.
Okay. Well, we've got plenty of fire resistance potions for that kind of thing. I always feel like blaze rods are one of those things that, like, once you get a couple of supply of them, they're fairly easy to get more of because you've got fire resistance.
Yeah. Yeah, it is nice that you can just kind of stand in there with the blazes and can't really do shit to you. Every now and again, like, I'll take damage because it's like just contacting them occasionally. It seems like they're able to hurt you a little bit.
You've got a really good melee hit.
Oh yeah, thanks a lot, Casual Donuts. And take it easy, man.
God, the server's so fucking laggy.
Yeah, it is. Man, maybe we do need to turn the draw distance back down.
It's just so nice to be able to see.
I know. It's like, is it better to have a little bit of lag and be able to see a little further? I think so.
So I've been looking into raid farm designs.
Yeah?
Yeah. There seem to be 2 ways of doing it. The first is that you set up like over an ocean or something, and you can build something and rely on things like bad omen to like spawn in waves and waves of these things.
Uh-huh.
The second one is that you take on a tower, and you like just use the tower to spawn constantly the Duva Malakis.
Yeah.
The problem with the first one is that you've got to actually get bad omen, which means that you've got to luck out and like track down a pillager patrol, or maybe you build it close enough to one of those towers.
Yeah.
But then if you're going to build it close enough to one of those towers, you may as well just build it on one of those towers, like...
Right. Yeah, I think I remember watching Asuma make a tutorial video at one point where he built a village close, like within 100 blocks of a pillager outpost, like at just the right distance so that, you know, he could just auto farm them pretty much. Let's see. Okay, what do I have here? Got ender pearls. That is no... doesn't make a difference. Lots of rotten flesh. That's good. Ooh, I don't think I have any apples.
That's okay, we've got librarians that will trade for apples. I'm sorry, farmers.
True. Alright, got all of that. Alright, so the question is, what do we have for nether wart? Lots of nether wart, sweet. And blaze rods, that's an important one. I have 23 blaze rods. 19 gas tiers, that's good. 54 magma cream, so I'm looking pretty good. I think it would be worth it to go kill some blazes. Stock up a little bit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think I might just go do that right now.
I'm down for a run through the nether.
Let me just put on something a little more appropriate than wings.
I wouldn't want to try and fly in the nether with this lag.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, and let's see, did we have any fire resistance? Yes, we do. 2, 3, 4. Alright, heading to the nether. Let's see, what do I have here? Fire protection 4, protection 4, protection 4.
I think I want to swap my swords. Actually. I think I'm gonna get an axe at some point for nether work too.
That what?
Oh shit, I don't have any arrows. An axe?
Well, I just lagged. No, what'd you say about using an axe in the nether?
I think I want to get one.
Like to use as a weapon?
Yeah. I don't have any arrows. Have you got any in any of these? Nope. Well, that's unfortunate. I might just duck back to Christmas and go and grab some.
Okay. Well, I will run over to these blazes. What in the blazes?
Although, do I really need arrows?
Yes, I have looting. Okay.
Why do I not have arrows in here? Wait, there's probably some in this one. Haha, I have some super secret stash.
Alright,
Wait,
let's
where'd my shulker box go?
see if I can remember which hallway we go down. I think I go down here and then go down this hatch. Or up this hatch, I mean. No! Oh my god, I've gone the wrong way. Oh, that was a heroic jump I just made.
Yay! Maybe we'll get some wither skellies while we're here.
Yeah, I kind of, I'm keeping my fingers crossed on that one too. I haven't seen any. I see nothing over here right now, actually. This is very, very quiet. Oddly quiet.
See a chicken jockey. Man, this place is dead.
Give me your blaze rods. I will hit him in his blaze balls.
Oh, that's annoying. These are only 3-minute potions.
Alright, come on, little spawner. Speed up. There we go. Okay, come on, little guy. I'm looking at the little guy spinning in the cage.
There's a blaze out here attacking me.
Oh, really? Oh, up
Yeah.
above?
Yeah.
There we go. I got a good spawn that time. I think you're probably closer now, so it's like, okay, we'll spawn more.
Oh, there's like a wither skeleton party up here.
Ooh. You have looting 3?
Yeah.
Good.
How many of them are there? 4. I think we're gonna hit him a few times with the arrow to bring him down a bit. Oops. So. Except I can't hit anything. It's always a bit terrifying shooting off arrows in the nether. You never know when you're gonna accidentally hit a pigman.
Yeah.
Okay, that guy's dead.
$27 blaze rods already. I'm happy with the rate that I get them with this looting sword.
Holy shit, lag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eat.
Oh, Yogurt. She's just sleeping on the floor over here.
No, puppy.
Good girl. Spin, little man. Yes. $33.
Yeah, but... Really sure what's going on with my potion brewer.
It still doesn't want to start up.
No, the potions that it apparently spat out are supposed to be like extended ones, but they're only 3 minutes long.
Hmm. Yeah, I'll probably just do mine the easy way and just do like a tiered system with separate brewing stands for each stage.
Yeah.
So just kind of start at the top with water and nether wart, and then have that go down to the next one that is whichever potion type you want, and then on to the final one, which is whatever modifier.
Yeah. I just did that one because it at the time it worked, and it was handy to just be able to brew mass amounts of fire resistance, because that was the potion that we use a shit ton of.
Oh yeah. Well, and you know, the fact that it all works with one brewing stand is pretty cool.
Some point I want to build a wither skelly farm.
That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, we'd want to probably pick one and try to make every area around it completely unspawnable, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I think that for that kind of project though, that'd definitely be one where I just pick a tutorial and do what they say. Like, I think that it's too much work to risk trying to come up with something
Yeah.
that may or may not work. But
how did they? Yeah, I feel like I've watched one or two tutorials, but I don't recall how they filter out the wither skeletons from pigmen. Like, is there something they do with like pistons and the different sizes of their hitboxes where they're able to like?
Sometimes depends on what you were building too a little bit. Like there's ones that they build that just like sweep across and kill everything. Some that are just like big glass spawning rooms, and you just kind of avoid the pigmen.
Mm-hmm.
I actually wonder if it'd be possible to get the pigmen to filter out one way by putting iron golems there, or if wither skellies would attack iron golems as well.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to think, is there anything that goes after pigmen specifically that doesn't also go after...
Oh shit, I'm on fire.
Yeah, the other ones.
And
then there's blazes too. It's like you gotta blazes and magma cubes.
Yeah.
I am already at over a stack of blaze rods. That was my dog. She just yawned. She's got the cutest little puppy voice. Yeah, she literally just lifted her head up and went, "Roar!"
No, that's okay. As long as that was like not her dying or something.
No, she's perfectly fine. Here, look.
Sounded really distorted
Hey,
through
puppy.
the thing. I'm like, ah!
Yogurt. Hi. Hello. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Are you happy? Are you happy? Oh, good girl. She's becoming a really good dog. We love her so much. Yes. Yes, you are a good girl.
You're cutie.
See, she's as happy as can be. She makes some really weird sounds. That's all I can say about her. Like, she's got this really weird, exaggerated voice that's very different from like how Poppy is.
Wonder what breeds make her up like to get that.
So we think she might be part Rhodesian Ridgeback.
Yeah.
I'm not as familiar with that breed, but we looked it up, and that seems to be the closest we've seen. And you know, she has this characteristic that I guess they have where her fur stands up on like up and down her spine.
Yeah.
When she gets excited.
Yeah. Dad had some friends that bred roadies.
Really?
Yeah. Nice breed.
Yeah. Yeah, she's really like she's like 6 months now. So she's big. Like it's clear that she's continuing to get bigger. We don't know how big she's going to get, but she's a husky dog compared to Poppy. Poppy's this just really thin, like greyhoundish shaped dog.
Didn't you say too you were thinking she might have had some dope or
Yeah, possibly. I mean, she has it's weird. She has like eyeliner. It's like when you look at her eyes, it looks like she's wearing makeup. But yeah, she's just become such a sweet dog, like just the kind of dog that will come over and just bury her head in your lap and like try to get you to pet her because she just.
No.
Yeah. And she, you know, when she was a puppy, like she'd want to bite quite a lot, but she's mellowed out on that a lot, and now instead she'll come up and just start licking our hands, and so it's like she's really becoming a good sweet dog.
No. That's awesome.
It is. And it's one of the nice things about quarantine is getting to spend a lot of time around our animals. You know, it's like unlike people, you don't really get sick of spending time around your. Like I think people generally need at least a little space from each other. I would never need space from my dog.
I'm like, probably a terrible person. I would.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, luckily, if our dogs had like behavior issues or like annoying shit, like if they just farted constantly or something. But it's like
Flynn doesn't, but he gets very separation anxiety. Like when mum and dad go away, he gets quite stressed out.
Yeah.
And it's not very much fun to be look after him during that thing. Got like no sleep the last time they went away because he was just constantly like coming in and out of the bedroom.
Yeah, that would be kind of infuriating.
And he was basically like a Velcro dog like the whole time they were gone, trying to get him to like just, you know, give me some space, but he was just so, oh my god, I need people. And I get it because like he was home alone for a long time and stuff.
Yeah.
But it wasn't the funnest of situations.
Yeah, that doesn't sound super fun.
Shit, there's like 4 of these bastards up here.
Yeah, the only annoying thing, you know, I guess each of our dogs has their quirks. Poppy, she like just wants to go in the backyard and run to the back of the yard and bark at people that are running on the trail behind our house. Like she just goes nuts when people run behind our house. And then Yogurt, she's not too bad with it, but she has a tendency to like find sandals outside and chew up shoes and sandals. And then pencils are the other one.
Oh,
somehow
pencils are probably not great.
Yeah, she somehow keeps getting a hold of pencils and just chewing them up like they're just little sticks to chew up.
I have killed so many wither skellies and not a single skull. You know, I was a bit like you prior to mum and dad going away. I didn't think I could ever be sick of bad dogs, but I was ready to murder Flynn by the end of it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, our dogs generally are just little companions. Just there, they're just like, hey, pet me. Let me be near you. And they don't really bark or whine or anything, so.
Oh shit. Oh, I got a skull. Yes, I'm also about to die, which is less exciting.
Well, congrats on the skull.
Thank you.
Do you have any others already saved up, or is that your first one?
I think I have one left somewhere. How you going for blaze rods?
Oh, I'm doing really well. I've got 2 stacks.
Cool. You can have the 9 that I've currently got too.
Oh, no, that's okay. You keep yours. I've got plenty more I'm going to get. I still have 2 more potions to go through, so I'm gonna get a lifetime's worth here.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I get most of mine from Sierra.
So I'm trying to think, what are blaze rods? Let's see, we need them for end rods. I know that's a big one. And then obviously to craft brewing stands and for the blaze powder for, you know, potion brewing and stuff. What else?
I have ender.
I have ender. Okay.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot else though, right?
No. My biggest use for them is potions and making ender chests.
I just had a great idea for a new block that I want to see, a new nether block. And I want it to be the firewall, and it would be crafted from magma blocks and blaze rods. And it would be like a cool lava rock fence with magma oozing out of it.
Yeah.
I just love the way the magma blocks look. I'd love to see more blocks like that, you know, have that I don't know how to describe that. Like almost like it's a cracked block with you know, like a hot core beneath the surface.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, no, that would be awesome.
Oh, and I wouldn't mind building a slime farm too.
Yeah.
Down in our mine. I mean, we've got to... I know there's one area where we've got to have at least 3 or 4 slime chunks within a decent vicinity, and if we set all of those up... Isn't it like real basic? Like all you need to do is have a little central area with an iron golem that they try to jump towards, and then they fall down and die on magma?
Yeah, pretty. You can do it with just an iron golem on top of a fence post on top of a cactus. And hoppers around it too. Like a mini one?
Oh, and they just keep jumping into the cactus?
Yeah. It's not the most efficient of farms, but...
Yeah.
it's doable.
I wouldn't mind having one of those. I do want to get that trampoline built one of these days.
The other thing with slime farms is that you can use slime balls to make magma slime. Magma cream.
That's true, you can.
Which
I always forget about that. Come on, give me some big spawns here. These last few have been weak.
Oh shit. I'm almost out of fire resistance.
Oh no. I've got one potion left after this.
I'll be honest, a big part of the reason why I want to build a wither skelly farm is to get coal.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I like having a lot of coal. I feel like it gets used. I still fall back on it to smelt items a lot too. Just because sometimes I don't want to run down and get lava buckets.
Yeah. And you can... Oh, fuck. No. And you can use it to trade with a whole heap of different villages. Oops.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's a good point. I think what,
Trying to
fishermen
kill
and... Or is it the armorers you sell it to? I think it was fishermen. I feel like I remember fishermen taking coal.
A bunch of them do.
Nice try, Blazes. Trying to kill me while I'm distracted with a ghast. It didn't work.
A proper blaze farm would be nice too.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's some.
There we go. That was a good spawn there.
Come on, boys. Hello.
So what does a typical blaze farm design do? Does it like use nether portals to push them into the overworld and kill them with something there?
Some do. Some are just a big glass box too that like prevent the blaze from going anywhere, and then it just forces them into an area.
And you still kill them manually with your sword?
Yeah. I don't know, they're not something that I've really looked into because I don't particularly like dealing with blaze.
Yeah.
And to be honest, while I like the idea of having a farm, I haven't really looked into it a heck of a lot just because we usually get a decent amount of rods when we're just cruising around.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like something we really need to go out of our way to do.
But it would be cool.
Yeah, it would be.
I hate how much food you go through when you're hunting with the skellies.
Yeah, luckily I'm not going through a whole lot here. I am getting hurt here and there, Because yeah, what if they come up and like bump into you, you do take damage. Even with the fire resistance potion on. There we go, just past 3 stacks.
You know what does terrify me most out of all of these nether things? Pigmen. You only hit one of those bastards and it's all over.
Yeah, pigmen are the most terrifying things. They just hit so hard. That's really the big problem.
And there's like hundreds of them. Like you don't sort of notice how many there of them there are until they're all suddenly eating you out. That was probably not phrased properly, but you get what I mean.
Yeah, totally. Boom. Come on. Alright, last potion. Here we go.
Oh shit. Gotta go feed ponies in like half an hour.
Okay.
See you with the skellies, you thought you could hide from me.
So with God damn it, I'm drawing a blank on the thing, on the name, the brewing stands. Sorry. When you do hoppers, is it you put a hopper into the side of it, and that will inject blaze powder for the fuel source, and a hopper on top will would do blaze powder as an ingredient?
Yeah. It's just the hopper underneath that causes problems.
Why is that?
Because the brewing stand doesn't stop the hopper from dragging ingredients out. Or dragging your potion thing out.
Oh, before they're
So,
finished
like,
brewing?
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Although I think honestly a lot of stuff just feeds in automatically where it's supposed to go, like it doesn't. Pretty sure that was a head. Oh. It was.
You got another one?
Yeah.
Yay. Oh, this is a worthwhile trip here.
Yeah. I also hit one of these guys hard enough to send him straight back over the too-high wall, which is kind of fun. Whoa. Then I nearly jumped over the too-high wall. I mean, I've got Feather Falling 4 and I have a fire resistance potion on me, so it probably wouldn't have killed me, but it wouldn't have been much fun.
Come on, blazes.
Ooh, Wither Rose Farm.
A wither rose farm?
Yeah.
How do you make a wither rose farm?
So you trap a wither in one of the like outer end portal thingies, and then you set it up so Endermen spawn in, and basically the only place they can go to is the platform that has the wither trapped in it below it, above it, and the wither basically just kills them, and that gives you a whole heap of wither roses.
How do you trap a wither in an end portal?
you've got to make it on a certain angle, so that when it spawns, it actually goes straight into the.
Wait, are you talking the end portal or like the little end gateways that go out to the outer end islands?
The little end gateway things.
Oh, he can actually get stuck in those. Wow.
Yeah. Oh shit! I'm out of fire resistance, and I'm on fire, and I'm withered. None of this is a good thing.
No.
Yep, I'm going home. No, that was terrifying. Really need to come up with a better way to get onto this nether fortress.
What are you talking about, from the tunnel?
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, we need to like have a little intersection through Snow's tunnel.
Yeah, or over it or something.
Mm-hmm. 3 minutes left on this potion. There we go. Just a couple more. Is that too much to ask? I'd like to cross the 4-stack threshold. If I could walk away with 4 stacks of blaze rods, that would feel like quite a success.
That would be a success. How many more do you need?
25?
You'll get there. I'm gonna head. I don't know whether or not to head back to Christmas or back to the mine.
Well, when I am done here, I'm going to head back to my base, and I'm going to get this potion brewing area set up. I assume you can put an observer on a potion brewing stand, and it'll detect when a potion finishes brewing.
That I'm not sure of. Again, I'm not really like up with any of the redstone.
Yeah.
Have you heard from John?
No, I tried messaging him, but that didn't give him a whole lot of time to respond, so. But yeah, I did not hear back. Alright, I'm up to 49, just a little bit more. 15 more to be exact. There we go.
Thinking about setting up some kind of a bookshop in our general store.
a bookshop?
Yeah.
Like an enchanted bookshop?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I mean, the ones on the island will always be free, but it would be nice to have like just some of the basic enchants here.
Yeah.
So if people didn't want to run over there or didn't have time or...
Yeah, true.
How good is the Nether update gonna be? Like, it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, the Nether update is looking so incredible. Like, it's actually going to be legitimately exciting to be traveling around the Nether.
Yep.
Alright, let's go ahead and close this sucker back up after we kill this guy. There we go. Alright, on my way back. Made out with over 4 stacks of blaze rods. Ha, just had to kill another one there. Oh, hello, Magma Cube. Look at you. Oh, you little babies. Oh, that was 6 magma cubes right there, or magma slimes. What the hell do you call them? Magma cream. I forgot it was cream. Just figured I'd kill a few wither skeletons while I'm down here. Up here. In here. Out here. Oh geez.
Rob!
Laggy.
Have you been watching much of Hermitcraft?
Yeah, I've caught up with Scar's videos. And I'm like a week and a half behind on Asuma's videos, but I'm trying to keep up. Yeah, the big thing.
How cool was the head games?
Oh yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, they've gotten really creative with the different games that they dream up. And it looks like they got tag going again.
Yeah. I've been watching the Doc B-Dubs and Corellis saga that's playing out at the minute. Which is been pretty funny. Doc set himself up as the villain of the series. Anyway, he built this giant goat head in the side of a cliff called Mount Goatmore. And Corellis and B-Dubs, quote unquote, accidentally blew it up. So now he's declared war on the server. Or declared war on them, and it's hilarious.
Yeah, I need to branch out and start watching some of the others. Scar is he's the one I try my best to keep up with completely, and then usually Asuma. I trailed off on season 6. I still kind of mean to go back and finish some of those.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. You'd probably like Grian.
Oh yeah, we've watched some of his too. I think we've watched most of his season 7 videos.
Yeah,
he's funny.
He's building is beautiful.
What's beautiful?
Did you see his mansion?
Oh, see, I don't. Maybe I might be a little behind then, because I don't think I saw that one.
Okay, he's building a giant mansion anyway. Out of prismarine or a castle-y type thing. And the roof is prismarine. Very dark prismarine.
Wow.
And then, but he tried to do the whole villager conversion thing, and it went like really, really wrong.
To get the cheaper trades.
Yeah, instead of converting them one at a time. Yeah. He converted a lot of them, and it didn't go well.
That's funny.
A bunch of them ended up dying, and yes, it was hilarious to watch. Holy shit, you've got a lot of wither skellies in front of you. Did any of them give you head?
Nope.
They're so reluctant.
Oh, got one. Yes. Just like that.
Yeah.
It's alright, I feel much better about having wasted so much time running around here.
Yay.
Alright, here's another one. Come on, let me get lucky.
I feel like we need another project.
Yeah, I'd like to get the tunnels in the Nether kind of completed out to the jungle and to the game district. That'd be a nice one.
Yeah. I'd been leaving the jungle tunnel alone because it's like Ari's. Like that was what she was working on.
Yeah.
But I sort of don't know at this point as to whether or not we just bite the bullet and do it.
Right. Yeah, it might be worth it at some point to do that. There's always the coral reef to go back to, and
Yeah.
oh shit. Where have I fallen? Okay, yeah, there's fire over here. A little bit of a problem. Alright, let's go put my spoils away. These are hurting my head.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we definitely need more people. I miss the server being as like bustly as it used to be.
I know, me too. Yeah, Minecraft is I think it takes a certain kind of dedication to, you know, have people that are willing to stick with this game for years on end.
Yeah.
I mean, because that's how most other video games are for me. Like, I'll have a lot of fun, I'll play them intently for a while, and then eventually I'll get bored of them and move on. This just happens to be one game that I've always stuck with.
Yeah. I think too, a lot of like, if it's not a sandbox game, a lot of games don't have a great deal of replayability. Like you might spend 70 hours playing them, but then there's not a lot to do after that unless you want to go back and complete every little
Right. Yeah, true.
challenge soon. John, come join us.
Hey, what's up, John? Did we whitelist John?
I don't know. I feel like I tend to leave the whitelisting stuff to you guys because you actually know how to do that.
Let's see.
Although he's just said be right back, so...
Yeah. Yes, we shall see. Okay, blaze rods.
I'm gonna have to disappear in 8 minutes, so...
Okay. Magma cream. Just add those there. Bones! Wow, I don't have very many bones.
Yeah, I don't know, I think Ari just got super busy and everyone kind of just got super busy and...
Yeah.
You know.
I'm sure that's part of it.
You've kind of made streaming to be like your hobby type thing to do. I don't really have a heck of a lot else going on. So like, I guess that's why we're the two that are still here.
Yeah. I'm cool either way. I mean, I certainly wouldn't want to impose my hobby on others, but you know, anyone whoever wants to, that is obviously, you know, cool enough and been properly vetted, are always welcome. Even if they're gone for a while, we'll welcome everybody back.
Yeah.
That's my hope, is that for some people at least, I know this game is something like that, you know, a lot of people will come back to, step away from for a while, and then come back and check out the new updates and play again for a couple of months. And
yeah, I'm hoping the Nether update brings a few people back.
I know. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun to explore all that new stuff, and there's going to be a lot that we can do. Okay, making sure I don't have any other shit in any of these furnaces. Alright, we're good. Got everything out of there. Just doing some inventory cleanup, and then we'll start with these brewing stands.
I'm going to duck over to Ari's place and probably log out in that thing in her bedroom.
Okay.
I do really want to build a raid farm at some point.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Maybe a tower-based one. Because then we've got an excuse to build a nether tunnel.
I'm always looking for an excuse to build a nether tunnel.
Yeah, me too.
It's like kind of like glass and lava. Nether tunnels are my other weakness.
Yeah. You know what we could do if we're going to do this whole like nether tunnel to a night thingamybobby farm? We could build it out of emeralds.
Wow, that'd be really... I mean, we'd have to mix in some other blocks to help us not kill ourselves too much, but...
No, we're just going to cover the entire thing in emeralds.
Yeah. And then, just for good measure, we'll put item frames with emerald blocks in the item frames on all the emerald blocks.
Yes. Yes, yes, we will. I wonder if I need to jump.
Actually, I just realized I do need
The weather here has been really weird as of late. It's been kind of rainy, but also kind of sunny, cold and windy and warm, and can't make up its mind what it wants to do.
Yeah, it got cold again. I think the high for us today was in the 60s, which is unusual for April.
Yeah.
Wow, can I really make that many brewing stands? Alright, 47 brewing stands it is. Alright. Alright, do I have chests? I need to make a lot of hoppers and chests now. Okay, gonna have to make all that from scratch. I have lots of logs. Alright. Okay, maybe this is the easiest way. Actually, the easiest way would be to click on the book, but I want to do this manually. Oh, those are logs. Haha. I'm done.
Alright, I'm disappearing. It's been fun. I'll be back later.
Okay.
But yeah, ponies need feeding, unfortunately.
Cool.
I'll say hi to them for you.
Yes, please do. Please do. Alright, that's a good start. I think that might be everything I need, and hopefully some left over. Alright, so now it's not really a question. I know where I want to put this thing. I'll put it right over there. In that unused area. Yeah, this is definitely an appropriate area. Okay, and then the way we want to do this is... I mean, yeah, we need to think about whether we need some kind of a mechanism here, or if we just want to manually turn the hoppers on and off on the bottom part. I feel like I might need to get some ingredients to test. Because yeah, I'm gonna need to do a little, try to learn a little bit while I go here. I want to see what happens. See if I can make an observer block. Okay, how do we make an observer? Nether quartz. Please tell me I have some nether quartz. Good. Do. Okay, that's good. We'll need some comparators. Oh, I did it again. Click. Nether quartz and redstone torches. redstone torches. Yes, welcome, I'm John. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of redstone torches. Okay. Comparator. Oh, smooth stone. Or, not smooth stone. Regular stone. Okay, we should have regular stone up here somewhere. Almost positive. Why did I take that much? I don't need that much. I need 1 stack. And let's do redstone repeater, that's right. And then do we need any pistons? We might need a piston or two. Do I have any pistons? Alright, well, pistons use cobblestone, so we'll need more cobblestone. And then, what, wood, redstone, and iron, right? Start with 4 pistons. Okay, and then some ingredients. We're gonna need water bottles, nether warts, some nether cream there. What else? What else? What else? What else? Do we want glowstone? Yeah, let's get some glowstone dust. We got redstone dust. Maybe get a little more redstone dust. That's probably good enough. Because for now, we're just going to test. Let's put this quartz away. Sticks back. Alright, let's give this a shot now. Oh, you know what? Hold on, I want a I'm probably going to want a redstone block as well. This will just make my life a little bit easier. So I can turn these things on and off more easily. And yeah, it's going pretty well over here. I'm John. Just, you know, we're all hanging in here. Waiting for all this crazy shit to pass. Okay, let's think about this now. Okay, let's just say for instance that I want to do something like that. And then I wanted to do something like that. And shit, I forgot water bottles. Yeah, see, I don't have a whole lot of vertical space, so I was hoping I could do like... where did that go? What the hell? Did I actually place one? Dude, that was super weird. Plop. There. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, so this is kind of what I want to test here. Ah, no. That is not what I wanted to do. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do either. Okay, so this is my question. What goes in there? Does it... okay, so that won't go in. Okay, that answers a question. Oh god. God, it breaks it so instantly. Oh no, I don't mean to do that. Hi.
And if you
Alright, I'm back. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm John. I forgot that you are on such a different time zone. Yeah, we'll I'll try to plan more in advance, and we'll see if we can get something going next weekend. I didn't want to ask and commit because yeah, I wasn't sure how tonight was going to turn out. With Easter happening tomorrow, I had a lot of Easter duties today. Ah, shit. And so yeah, it turns out I was able to get on happily. Yeah, let's go get water bottles. I want to start seeing how this is going to go. Oh, I don't think I have an infinite water source in here. Yeah, I suppose we are 8 hours apart. It's 11:42 for me right now. Potion, water breathing, glass bottles. I do have some water buckets. Yeah, let's just make ourselves a little water hole. There we go. Oh, that's right, they don't stack. Well, fuck you for not stacking. God. Okay. So the question is, when I put the... Yes, it does immediately take it. Okay. That's a problem. Okay, so that kind of answers one of my other questions too. I think I'm gonna want a little bit of room between these. And let's start by putting this here. And I mean, yeah, with that there, we're fine. So I mean, one option I would have is to do this manually. Just like have a little switch that I pull that pushes these blocks into place when needed. How would that work exactly? Oh, I guess it would be a piston pushing it down here. So the other thing I wanted to check is what does an observer do? Oh, I did have it the wrong way. Haha. So we want it... We do want it this way. Okay. And then... I'm gonna put this one over here. There, let's close that. Okay, so that changes. Oh, Oh, that goes there. Okay. No, did it not? Oh, come on. That sucks. I mean, what should it be a timer then? 'Cause yeah, that totally. Yeah, like it recognized when the bottle went in here, but when this actually changed state. Really surprised it didn't do anything then. Let's watch it again. Alright, then I think the best bet would be a timer. We're gonna need to make these sticky pistons. Let's run and do that real quick. What should I do for a timer? Just a little hopper clock? It's probably the easiest way. Okay. What's up, Ancient? Hello, Ghost. How are you doing tonight, Ancient Ghost? Alright, let's get this sucker out of here. You are worthless! That's a little bit too high. Let's try that again. Good. Huh?
I'm gonna go lay down. Here's my list.
Okay. Yeah, so what's gonna, I'm trying to figure out what's gonna be the trigger point for this. I think it'll be putting bottles in here. Okay, man. This is is interesting. I gotta try something here. Okay, will that work from the side as well? Okay, good. So that'll work. So if I get like 3 of them in here. So 1, 2, 3. Is this where I would want a comparator? Maybe this whole thing does need to go up one. Okay, let's just take this away for right now. Gotta do some experimenting. I'm not super savvy with redstone, so I'm not like sure what is even possible here. But what I do want to know is... Okay, so we do that. Alright, so let's see, what are the different elements here? And how much signal strength do we get? Alright, so I put in fuel. That bumps one up. Oh, you son of a bitch. I put in... nether wart. Okay, why so much? Why so much? Let's try 1 and 1. Dude, what the hell? How is this supposed to work? So then I just start doing more? 2? No? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Still no. Blaze powder there. What's our total there? 23? Yeah, see, I was hoping that this would, like, give me some little thing I could go off of. Yeah, see, that makes it go out a little further, but yeah, I don't want this to go yet. You know, because over time this is going to go down and this might go down. So that means that's going to make this whole signal strength is going to vary. Well... yeah, I wish I was better at this stuff. I mean, I guess one solution would be to make sure that these are always full. like 64 and 64, but I just don't know about that. At the very least, though, I do want to put this chest on top of here. I mean, this part of the design I definitely like. You know, like blaze powder I can just put in there directly. We don't need a hopper on that side for it. I'm really surprised that the observer does not pick this up. So what does it look like when there's... Oh wow, that's 3, huh? Does it go by 20? And then there's 21. 2 now. Oh my god, how does this work? This is so stupid. It seems like almost entirely arbitrary what the signal strength is. 21, no. 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 is 2. 24 is 2. 23.
Hello.
Hello. 22. So yeah, 23. I'm messing around with this brewing stand and I was trying to see what like I'm kind of surprised by some of how this works, or rather doesn't work. Like I'm trying to put a comparator against it to see if it can, like, if I can get a consistent signal strength when I put 3 bottles in the bottom. But it also considers the amount of ingredients in the top slot and the amount of blaze powder in the fuel slot. So like, unless you keep those completely constant.
Yeah.
What a fucking pain in the ass. And I was also surprised to see that an observer does not pick up the state change when a water bottle becomes an awkward potion, or when an awkward potion becomes a regular potion. Like, that is not a block update, apparently, on the blaze or on the brewing stand.
Interesting.
Yeah.
This is why I just follow tutorials. Like, you're actually relatively redstone savvy. I have like no fucking idea, and it's easier just to find someone who's already done it and like knows what they're doing with it.
Yeah, it seems like the only thing to really do would be to implement some kind of a timer or something.
Yeah. Are you upstairs or down?
I am under my smelting room.
Okay.
Okay, so that is not observable.
Yeah, so you need to lock this hopper somehow, but also have it unlocked at a decent time.
Right. Yeah, I'm just trying to see what I can trigger on. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about. It's if I have 23 redstone dust, it's a signal strength of 2. 22 is 1. So it seems like there's some weird, like, I guess, I just can't believe they consider all of these slots here and do it the way they do it.
I just don't get why they're like potions feed out. Like a brewing stand is basically like a pipe. Like I don't get. It should be if you put a brewing stand on top of a hopper. I don't know, there's got to be some way of setting it up so it doesn't drain. Like, I can kind of understand that you don't necessarily want ingredients sitting around there for, like, longer potions.
Mm-hmm.
Or shorter potions. But the whole thing's just weird. Like...
Yeah, it really is. It really is. Because, yeah, I mean, I've got that hopper locked right now, and as you see, I've got a piston back there. I mean, and so, like, one of the things, obviously, I could make a manual mechanism. That'd be easy to do. You know, I could just come up here and have some little switch or something.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I guess that doesn't do anything.
Right
There.
You don't know it all. Because you've got to be able to lock it, but I don't... It almost is like it needs to be locked for like a certain length of time.
Yeah, so that's where I was gonna do a time-based mechanism at the very least. But it's like even that would require me to do something additional because I'm trying to figure out, well, what's the trigger mechanism, and it's me putting water bottles in this chest up here. And so how do I trigger from that to, you know, a little clock thing that would then activate this piston up here?
Yeah.
Yeah, John reminded me that it is super early in the morning, and he literally just woke up. So I said, we'll see if we can get something next weekend, or you know, and I'll try to give him a little more of a heads up, so we can try to plan a little better.
Okay.
All right, let's think about this. Determined to make this work.
You're pretty good at figuring stuff out.
Thanks.
You'll get there. What if you had item sorters in the actual hopper? Like, would that count as...
No, because the potions don't stack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought about that too. That's what, it's like you're completely stymied because, like, if potions stacked, then yeah, I could just preload the hopper with, you know, each of the things, and yeah, I don't know.
Hang on. Stuff, it's interesting because the only thing that drains out of one of these brewing stands is the water bottles.
Oh, I have it locked right now.
Yeah, but like your redstone isn't coming out, is it?
Yeah, I think it was.
Nah. These will. Or should do.
There. Oh, yeah, I guess the empty bottles don't.
Well, hang on, is it locked again?
Yeah, I locked it.
Can you unlock the hopper, please? Yeah, see, these feed straight out, but the redstone from the top doesn't.
Right, yeah, the red, so that only takes, the one on the bottom only takes potions out, but... Yeah, there's no way to, filter out and only take completed potions out, because completed potions don't stack.
Who put something in? Oh, they won't go in there. So you either need to have some kind of a clock, which would be really, really unwieldy, or you need some way of detecting what's going on here.
Yeah, and I mean, so another thing that I could do is we could do something kind of fancy where, yeah, where like I only put one blaze powder in at a time and one ingredient at a time. So if I do that, that only puts out a signal of 1. And then a water bottle there. Oh, see, that's still 1. Oh, wait, no, it's because it's... Wait, where did my water bottle go?
I've got it.
Oh.
Where do you want it? In the brewing stand?
Here, let me
No,
lock
that
that.
just filters out as well.
Here, I locked it again. I'm just curious what this... Okay. So, I mean, this is probably the way to go. So, here, I'm going to finish... I want to see how this signal strength turns out here. Okay, so let's go 1 water bottle. That's 2. 2 water bottles. It goes that far.
3 water bottles.
3 goes... Oh, wow, that's a lot. No, don't go. There, I stopped it before it brewed. So, I mean, that's one way to do it, is if we control and we keep 1 ingredient and 1 blaze powder in the stand at all times. And, I mean, I guess the best way to control that would be... Oh man, yeah, see, then it starts to get complicated, because we need to put something in there. Then we need to do that. And then we would need another comparator. Yeah, something like this. Oh, oops. Of course, that's not going to work.
This is where they need blue stone.
Maybe it's, do I go subtraction mode? Okay, hold on. Here, I'm gonna break a little bit of this. Just gotta experiment a little here. Okay. If I were to put this over here.
I'm gonna go sleep.
Okay. Oh wait, I'd have to do another... Oh my god. Yeah, that's right. This has to be a redstone signal here. So it's like, do I do this? And then do I do this? And then do I do this? And then this?
I can link you to the impulse tutorial if you like to.
Oh wait. Yeah, that might be useful. I might eventually go that route, or I might want to try to get something cool done here. We'll see. We'll see how frustrating this gets. Okay, so that's my big question is...
No Matt tonight?
Yeah, I think, don't think he was available tonight. Not sure. mentioned that he went turkey hunting this morning.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine what those turkeys sounded like.
Okay, the potion brewer is in Old Folks.
Awesome. Thank you. Well,
There's got to be a way of like detecting.
Yeah, like it detects when you put potions into this. So I mean that's another option is like, you know, let's just say, yeah, let's go ahead, let's be done with this. Maybe that is really all we need. So let's alright, let's go nuts with this. Let's put all the blaze powder in here. Okay. Alright, so this thing has a bunch of that shit. We're gonna do a chest here. And then, I don't know, is an observer, is that going to block the chest? No, a chest can actually open with an observer above it. Awesome. And then, how would that work? From there, we want to propagate the signal up. Would be better. I feel like each one of these is going to need a little bit of room if I do it this way. Although that probably is the most efficient way. So yeah, we do it that way. And then, yeah, this is where we'd have some kind of a little clock thing, I guess, that would start. I need to remember how to set that up, where you do 2 hoppers that face each other. And like,
it's like 6 unique items or something that bounce backwards and forwards or something.
Yeah, something like that. You know, it's like, and then you do something. It's crazy how much you have to do here. Yeah, and then I think it's like this goes here, and then you need a sticky piston like that. Oh, shut it, Zeus. Oh no, we need, yeah, see, we need another comparator. This thing is rapidly getting out of control.
Yeah.
But like at the very least, that goes in. Did that not? Oh, son of a bitch. That doesn't work, okay. Okay. Does that at least does this, right? Okay, good. That flashed. I saw that. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. I always have to remember exactly how the fuck redstone works.
Yeah. Sure. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's like it has to go out to then go into a block like that. Yeah, see this is getting so messy so fast. That's where I take a step back and I say, given the size of the area here, yeah, I'm just not going to be able to pull something that intricate off. But, I mean, I think I can see how at least it would be doable with, you know, with an observer that just detects when everything's coming out. And just that one idea there.
Yeah.
Well, at least for now, I could do something really basic with levers.
This is true.
Which really is it's really not that much of an inconvenience if you really think about it. I just yeah, I guess I would have some redstone go across the top here, so I guess I cut every other one of these out.
Sorry.
It's quite alright. Am I missing a sticky piston somewhere? Do you have one?
No. Oh, there might be one in one of the hoppers though.
Oh, yep, there it is. Haha, thank you. Okay, so we do something like that. And then I need to go get some levers. I don't quite have what I need. But I think we just do something like redstone wire across the top. Okay, let me go get a lever real quick. Well, this is good. I've been meaning for a long time to take some time to look at getting some brewing stands going and just figuring out how the redstone works and everything. Oh, and what's up, Toby? Sorry I missed you there. How are you tonight?
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm like swimming around inside your table.
You're swimming where?
Your table? Because you've got these like trapdoors, look.
Oh, downstairs?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That I do.
No, this will be good. This will give you like all the potions that you could ever desire.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not quite as fancy as it could be, but I'm okay with that. Oh, sweet, that does work. Haha. I could just put the lever right up here. It's funny. Yeah, let's see, is that? Yeah, of course I can't put that there. The redstone pop. Oh, I see what you mean. You are right, it does. Okay, so... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm John. I wish I could help with that. I'm really not too familiar with how it works. It doesn't, like, give me any control over how well it works.
I wonder if it's the old playlist. Haven't you like updated the Nightbot? Updated the playlist? I wonder if he's old. Or the list that he's got is the old one that hasn't been updated yet.
Oh, yeah. Ugh, man. Keep yawning. Tired. Oh, so I could do... Yeah. Wonder what the easiest way would be to get this over. Yeah, it should. It should, John. It really should. I agree with you. Part of my challenge with this area is just that I'm wanting to fit it into this small area. I mean, Alright, because I also want to do another segment over here. So it's like if we try to do the same. Actually, I kind of want to set this other area up too and give myself a second to think here. Good. That goes there. Goes there. There. Yeah, I'll need to make some more pistons, obviously. Alright, let's go make those sticky pistons now. Unfortunately, I just made a lot of glass, so I have all the ingredients I need for glass bottles. No, I cannot hear you. Are you talking? Oh, I should have kept some of that redstone on me. Derp! And we need iron too. It's 32. That, and then okay, more cobblestone up here. $32 pistons, not too bad. And let's turn those to sticky pistons. There we go. Much better. Yeah, I can't hear you at all, Rasinka. Like your voice stopped coming through. I don't. Maybe it's my end on Discord. I don't know what could have possibly happened. Oh well. Okay. Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm not really sure what was going on there.
Yeah, it's weird.
I left the call and re-entered it like 3 times.
And Discord's just being a little bit buggy.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if it was getting a shit ton of traffic from people working at home, either.
Yeah, true. Oh my god, Bug Star, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Hello, how are you?
Hey.
Actually, I got an idea. I don't know if this idea will actually be a good idea or not. Let's try redstone torch. What was that?
I think at this point it's whatever works.
Yeah. Okay, so that does do what I expected it to do. And now can I put a lever here? But does that lock this one? It does lock that. Ah! Every little thing. Just, it wants to give me...
Fighting against you.
Yeah, it's because of the little compact area I'm trying to do here. It was just slightly less compact.
And also if they had slightly more intelligent hopper brewing stand technology.
Yeah. Ah, shit. Damn my perfect pickaxe.
Bit too good.
It's a bit too good, yep. Yeah, it's pissing me off. Alright, so... Unless... Now, this is one thing I haven't tried. What happens if I put one of these suckers in front of here? Does that... Oh, hey, that actually takes. Okay, well that could be the way. And then, yeah, it could just be a matter of, I mean, it's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but I think this is going to get the job done if I take this approach. Yeah, we're going to switch these to... Oh my god! Everything I touch with my pickaxe is just shattering before my very eyes.
Yeah.
Stop.
It doesn't help either.
doing
You've got bike beacons here.
I know. It's like I'm barely, just barely clicking this.
I feel like you need another one of those water things on this side as well.
Well, yeah, I'll redo the water thing here in a little bit. I just needed that there temporarily so I could mess around with my water bottles and do up a proper one here.
To say, X's latest video kind of got me to, I've like fallen in love with honey blocks and honeycomb and all of that stuff. It looked absolutely gorgeous in whatever texture pack he was using.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I like that he's focusing in on the honey stuff. Alright, that does it. That's how I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Like I said, it's not super clean, but it's gonna get the job done. And I mean, that's really all that matters, is that it fucking works.
True.
So that's...
And you'll have a nice little setup of potion brewers.
Yep. So that's the whole thing unlocked. So we lock it. And yeah, let's get all these hoppers back in place. So now these are going to go on the front. And then these are going to go up here. I guess that makes it easy because all I have to do is pop my water bottles in on the top and then get the finished things out on the bottom. That actually does have kind of a clean look to it.
Yeah. I think it's about as good as it's going to get for the amount of space that you have available for it.
Yep.
Been watching a whole bunch of like makers channels lately, and I really want a 3D printer and a fucking CAD machine. Sorry, not a CAD machine, a CNC machine.
Yeah?
Yeah, like just the ability to like put something into a computer and then have it like cut out or printed or whatever just is so cool, and it would be so handy. And I want one, well, I want one of each so bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing that that's just like commercially available now. I remember when I was in college, it was such a big deal that we had a 3D printer in our engineering lab.
Yeah, now you can buy pens.
Yeah.
No, I've been watching a few guys. One of the things that I really like is that there's a few guys that are like cycling their like scrap prints or their waste or whatever. Like there's a way of returning the filament that gets wasted back into more filament.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. That's cool.
Yeah. You've got to do a fair bit to like process it. Like you've got to break it down to a certain size and run it through a special machine and stuff, but there is actually a way of turning your old prints into like more filament, so that was cool.
Yeah, awesome.
I I'm really into miniatures, and there's a whole heap of like creators in my particular like brand of miniatures that do all of this stuff. They like make an entire sculpture on the computer, print it out, but it's available in like 4 different scales.
Let's say that again. They do what
like
in 4
they
different
make-
scales?
So they sculpt it, but then you can say get it printed out at 1/12 or 1/6 or 1/64 or whatever scale.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think is really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that is awesome. Be able to shrink and blow things up.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think what the other thing I need here is I want one on the side here, kind of dedicated to making my awkward potions. Because yeah, that's what's really going to be key here. That's going to need to be all awkward potions that get pumped into these. What would be the best way? I mean, obviously something back here in the corner would be nice.
Yeah.
Okay, let's think about that. If I were to go...
Tell you one thing about all of this like COVID stuff. We've had so much takeaway in the last like week.
Yeah, we've definitely... We've been trying to keep it balanced, but we've had a few days there where it's like, oh my god, we need to get some already made food.
Yeah.
Just some of the... It's easy to fall into a rut and make the same old meals every time.
Yeah. What was it? We were gonna do something really, really nice for Easter, and then we all just got home on Thursday and we're just fucked. So we ordered a shit ton of Chinese, and just ate that. Then Friday we did our standard thing, and I've had a few meals of like Macca's, and we got like really nice burgers from one of the artisanal burgery places in town.
Nice.
And then, yeah, I've had a few meals of Macca's, and I had a kebab today, and it's just, I guess too, it's kind of like a lot less guilt-free. It's fairly guilt-free because it's just like I'm supporting local businesses.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true. It is true.
and we're being encouraged to do that, so while they say that it's a good thing and stuff, like, we've, touch wood, been pretty fortunate here that, you know, everyone's still working and all of that sort of stuff.
Yeah, that is really fortunate. I just realized I can further optimize this now that I've got these things in the front. I'm gonna stack this in even more compact. It's gonna look... I think it'll look real nice.
Meanwhile, I'm over here testing out my feather falling.
Okay.
It will look good though.
But I gotta move the whole thing forward. I think that's the only downside, is everything needs to be up.
plan for like phase 2 of the villager project will be to get a bunch of villagers that have one of every like diamond item, like pickaxes and axes and armor and weaponry and tools and all of that shit.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
And have them there, so basically it's like a one-stop shop. I actually want to go on an adventure and get some foxes. Something you'd be interested in doing?
Yes, I would really like to get foxes. Yeah, I was actually doing that on the Xbox One, playing with the kids, and I didn't realize foxes do not follow you. Even if you tame them, they still have to be on leads.
Yeah, I think the second generation ones do.
Do they? That would...
Like if you breed them, the parents are pretty aloof, but the baby's a lot more friendly.
I sure hope so.
I don't mind, so I can lock them in a berry farm and make them farm berries for the rest of their lives.
Yeah. Oh god. God no. This is how we want it. Like this. Oh, and yeah, sorry, I missed that there. What I'm working on here is brewing farm thing. Yeah, I never got brewing stands together, so I'm finally doing that. And I'm just kind of learning on the fly how this works. I don't know why, I've really never done much with potion brewing, and anytime I've done it, I've just done it all manually. Okay, yeah, so I think this is going to be much nicer, much cleaner. And then I can put item frames on each top chest to show what kind of potion would be made, yeah. And you know, it's like could probably just put like a stack of blaze powder. Not even a stack. I mean, I could just put a fair bit of blaze powder in each of these and it would last forever. I'm still used to when these things didn't require blaze powder. Back in the day. Okay. Yes, now this is cleaner. But now we would need sticky pistons on every single one of these. Oh my god. Help me. 5, there we go. And then we put these in here. I think this is going to be like, we'll switch over here. And that goes to like, that. Okay, where's my redstone torches? There we go, redstone torch. That. That. Really basic. But yeah, then everything is locked and beautiful. And oh my god, nope, that doesn't work. It wants to stick to that now. Son of a bitch.
I think because it's connecting to that redstone block.
Yeah. That is why.
Redstone is such a pain in the ass.
I know. It really is. Okay, how about if I do this? Like this. And then what if I do this? Oh my god, just give me something to stand on.
So many nice horses around at the minute too. Like for sale and stuff.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Is that related to anything in particular?
Probably like there's no horse sales running at the minute, so people can't get rid of them.
Really?
And just like probably the virus, and also too we're in drought and it's coming into winter.
Yeah. That's right, it's just starting to heat up for us. It was a pretty nice day today, but we're only delaying the inevitable. It's gonna get really hot. Okay, good. Let's take all of that out. Ah! I keep doing that. Accidentally knocking out pieces of my wall. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 from the back. 1, 2, 3. Or 4 from the back.
No, there's a really nice mare that I've had my eye on. And she's currently for sale. It's like, oh, I'm so tempted.
Well, I mean, you know, as long as you can afford it.
Yeah, I can, but I kind of like not knowing what's going on right now. Like, it's not the greatest. But she's so pretty.
Yeah, true. At least you guys seem to have it pretty well under control.
Yeah. I think we've had like 60 deaths and there's 6,200 people or something infected. So.
Yeah, definitely much better than we've been managing.
Yeah, I'm not super fond of our PM, but I think he actually managed to pull his socks out of me reasonably on top of things this time.
Yeah, that's good. The same couldn't be said for some of the wackos that we have to deal with. Alright, boom, everything's locked. Kinda wanna bring this switch out a little bit.
Here it's really getting really difficult for like lupus patients to get their medication at the minute.
Really? Really?
Yeah, because apparently the main drug that they use or something, like to treat it, was the one that Trump was saying was the fucking miracle cure for COVID. And so now, like, everyone's been trying to get it, and a whole heap of like people have just straight up had their orders cancelled. And yeah.
That's shitty. That is super shitty. Alright, so the last part I need to figure out here is the netherwort ones. I almost want to say like, I don't know, can I do like, I know this is gonna get kind of weird back here, but
Do you reckon barrels would work better?
I mean, possibly. I think, fortunately, I don't have any like blocks that are keeping the chest from opening, but I think if that were the case, then yeah. Yeah, I don't like these right here. Just looks kind of bad. Now that actually I think is going to be a little better.
Man, these crop fields are awesome.
Oh, which ones?
The wheat field.
Oh.
I hadn't realised how big it was before.
Thanks. Yeah, I ended up getting a lot of area out of those. More than I expected. Alright, I have used up just about all of my hoppers. Good thing I made so many. And something like that. Here, watch out. Let me put this. I'll put the sticky piston where you're standing real quick. guess for that matter, maybe it makes more sense to just kind of... Do I want to hide the guts of that? Nah,
I don't know.
I don't think I need to. Just... Alright, and then I would just need another lever. And a nice, easy to reach spot here.
And you can like come down the stairs and put stuff into the potion thing as you go past.
Yeah. Okay, so all I need something like this. And like that. And I feel like I've painted myself into a corner again here.
Oops.
Where do I... See, it's gonna look kind of... Oh yeah,
Whoa!
don't want to do that.
Don't want to get too close to that, get squashed.
Yeah, it's kind of not clean. This would be nice if I could just somehow power the stairs and...
At least nothing can spawn in redstone.
True. That is true. Unless I move these things all back a little bit more. This comes out more. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Can't leave it looking this ugly. Oh, hey, what's up, Sierra? And thanks, I'm having some successes and some failures. Mostly failures. But I think that was my last failure. I think the rest of this is going to be good. Good enough.
I have an idea.
Hmm.
What if you put the one up here, like for the awkward potion, and then you have like a hopper that runs down into some chests here that then feed into the other ones?
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I'll set this
have,
up
like-
one way or another. Like I'll find some use for these, and maybe I'll do that on a round 2.
Yeah.
I don't know that I have enough energy to figure that out, but I do like the idea of having that automatically feed in. Because yeah, then I could just have hoppers coming down from the 2nd floor directly into these chests.
Yeah. And no, you've just got a little bit of more corner space over here, so...
Yeah, I'm not super thrilled with how limited my options are here. Alright, take it easy, Sierra. Okay, good. Got that. Oh see, now I'm thinking a little more clearly. Now this can go here. This can go here. I don't even need to come out any more than that. I can do this on the side now. Yeah, this definitely was the right move. I mean, shit, I don't even need to do that. Just... see, I wish things could, like, go at a diagonal. That, just that kind of stresses me out. Or you know what? Another interesting option could be having a pressure plate that I stand on. I mean, if you think about it, if these are always on, you'd only need to briefly step on it for everything to dissipate. And I could do the same over here. Just have like a little pop. I kind of like that idea. Do like a stone pressure plate and...
Would it need to be an iron one?
It's a good question. I don't know. Looks a little silly, but yeah, let's try it. I think I have some. Didn't I bring some iron over here? Did I use all my iron?
Don't have any on me.
Yeah, because iron gives a little bit of a longer pulse, right?
I think so.
Heavy weighted pressure plate. You wonder how Dan's going?
Yeah,
Me too.
I just found his floating power thingy.
Yep. At least Dan's good at popping back in every now and again. Oh no, I don't weigh enough for it to... Yeah, that's right. That's a weighted pressure plate. So, let's see. Doesn't a wood pressure plate... How does this work? Really? Man, maybe it should just be a button. Because I could see myself accidentally stepping on this. Oh god, what have I done? Alright. Button it is. Let's see, do I have any smooth stone? I do not. Alright, I'll be right back. Making about the millionth trip over here. I have no idea what I'm doing. At least this thing is going to work somewhat at the end.
Yeah.
May as well get some, what do you call them? Item frames while I'm here.
Yeah. Ponies! Item frames, basic potion ingredients, water bottles,
Yeah.
all of that good stuff.
Do not have item frames, of course. At least have some leather and some sticks. I think I need 12 to be precise. Okay, what other potion ingredients are there? Got redstone, got blaze powder. Oh, there's a lot of potential options, really. Rotten flesh, gas tears. Wait, what is sugar? Sugar makes you go faster, right?
I think that's for speed potion, yeah.
Okay, I'll take some sugar. We got magma cream already over there. Yeah, phantom membranes, those would be some good ones.
Yeah, slow falling. I'm pretty sure I still owe you a stack of emeralds too, so I will deliver those.
Okay, I do not remember.
No, I'm pretty sure I said that if you get some, I'd like give 1 emerald for every phantom membrane I got, and you gave me like a stack of them, so...
Okay.
And then things got kind of crazy and stuff.
Yeah, no worries.
But I will get them for you.
Okay, anything else? Phantom membranes. You know what? I will probably want a crafting table. Let's take that. And... more nether wart. For sure. Some gunpowder would be good. I'm drawing a blank on anything else. I feel like that's a good enough start.
Glowstone, redstone.
Yeah, I've got
gunpowder,
glowstone. I've got all that.
spider eyes.
Yes. No. No. Don't recall. Did I put those up here? Maybe I have some of those up here. Yeah, there we go. Got spider eyes. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what spider eyes do versus fermented spider eyes.
Well, the spider's eye need to become fermented spider's eyes to make weakness potions.
To make weakness potions? Okay. What?
Yeah.
Aren't the regular spider eyes used for something too?
I don't think so. To Google. Okay. Ah, potion of poison. Oh, glistering melons, are they something?
Yeah, I'm gonna skip on those for now.
One of our farmer villages has, or both of it, all of our farmer villages have a trade for them.
Yeah, let's see here. We'll do phantom membrane over there.
And for golden carrots.
Do magma cream there. Blaze powder there.
Whoops.
I'm just trying to think, like, what are the most common ones we'll want to make? Potions of slow falling, potions of fire resistance, potions of strength for sure. Yeah, the glistering melons I know we'll want.
Pufferfish, potions of water breathing.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
usually-
good point. Alright, let me run up and get some of those. I do want that.
And golden carrots for potions of night vision. Would probably be quite handy to have as well.
Yeah, don't we invert those to get potions of invisibility?
You put a fermented spider's eye in them.
Right. Yeah, because a fermented spider eye reverses, or like, turns a potion into its opposite, basically, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Okay, pufferfish. Yes. This is cool. I'm glad I'm gonna have this area set up. So do pufferfish there. We'll save the other one over here for something. Cause yeah, let's see, I want redstone here, glowstone here, blaze powder here. Cause redstone makes something last longer. What does glowstone do?
It makes it more powerful.
I thought, does blaze
So-
powder not do anything? Not modify it?
No, blaze powder's used for potion of strength.
Okay, okay, so only as the
To
ingredient,
make it,
not a modifier for a potion. And then gunpowder is makes it a splash potion.
yeah.
And then, are there only 4 modifiers? Is the fermented spider eye the only other modifier?
Fermented spider eye, glowstone, redstone, and gunpowder. Yeah.
And dragon's breath.
That, yes.
Okay, good. So I have the perfect amount here. We'll just need fermented spider eyes for that one. Dragon's breath for that one. But we
One
can hold off on
thing-
that.
For the potion of weakness, you don't need to make it an awkward potion first. You can just throw the fermented spider eye in. And then...
But you can, right?
I don't think so.
For the potion of weakness?
Yeah. Everything else creates a mundane potion, but if you
Okay. Okay, so that... What was that? No, no, no. And you go there. Okay, good. Got those in there. Okay, another waltz. Blaze powder, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of blaze powder to fully stock all of these. I want to get them so full that I'll like never have to worry about it again. But for now, we'll do one in each. Okay. And then just water bottles from there.
I always hate making water bottles into like, or making glass into water bottles. It seems like such a waste.
Yeah, it kind of does. Okay, so turn all these blaze rods into blaze powder. That goes there. Pufferfish there. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm putting these in the wrong things. Yeah, see this is kind of proof that this is not as eloquent as it could be.
You'll get there.
Yeah, eventually. Oh, and sugar. Yeah, we'll do sugar in this other one for right now. Alright, let me go put a bunch of this shit away. Here, we'll put some of these completed potions of fire resistance here. Okay, well, hold on. I want to have something to show for this. For all my effort. So we're going to take a bunch of these water bottles, and we're going to get them going at least in the with the awkward potions. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay, yeah, so those are awkward potions. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lots of blaze powder.
I have to say, Animal Crossing kind of makes me want to get a Switch.
Yeah, I recommend it. It's a very, very nice game. I really enjoy it.
Although, they say, from what I've been hearing, it's like impossible to get a Switch right now. Or it's very, like, very difficult. A lot of them are like sold out or a back order or...
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know they were having those problems again. Is it because, like, they're not allowed to sell them?
I don't think it's that. I think it's probably a combination of Animal Crossing hype and the fact that people are home and bored shitless and like... What better thing to do than buy a gaming console and start gaming if you don't have to be anywhere? Like... Or you can't go out or...
Yeah, that's true. I was wondering if... I know, like, some stores have been ordered to... Like, they're not allowed to sell non-essential items.
Yeah,
wondered
I
if
don't
that
know.
was part of it. Like, maybe they're not restocking their shelves. Okay, that's 16, and this is... There we go, got that pretty well distributed. Alright, so now we see how this works. I'm going to press the button.
Hang on, I'm coming over.
Oh no, that didn't work. The water bottle. Put the water bottle in too.
This is brewing. So is this one.
Oh god,
These
just
guys
in
are
time. It's all fucked up. I gotta use the Switch to do this, and I don't know, I gotta figure something out here. Because what happens is the water bottles are fed in, and then they're immediately pulled out. It doesn't guarantee that it gets the awkward potions in the bottom one. So I'm gonna have to make the thing a little more complicated. Okay, awkward. I'll have to do that next time.
I think I'm gonna run back to Xmas.
Okay. Well, I am going to pack all my shit up, and I'm gonna be done here. This was good. I made a lot of good progress on this, and I think the last lesson is this does need to be a switch, not a button. And yeah, I gotta really think about
We'll get there.
boy, oh boy, man, that's a tough one. Yeah, it's like, how do I make sure water bottles can't go through there? Jesus, every piece of this is like more complicated than I would have expected.
Yeah. I don't know. It's definitely one that like has stumped quite a few people, I think. Because you've got to get the timings exactly right.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, at least it gives me something to ponder over the coming week, and I don't know, maybe I'll have some revelation.
Maybe.
Maybe not. Let's see, spider eyes, we'll just put back in here for now. Chests. At least I got a lot of spare chests out of the deal. Oops, forgot to put that crafting table over there. Oh well. Some buckets.
Tunnel finished at some stage.
Which one? The end one?
The Christmas one.
Oh yeah.
I think I got it to the point where it was like safe enough to walk through, and then that was it.
Yeah, decided to throw in the towel there. Well, I need to get going. I still have to hide some Easter eggs before I go to bed. I didn't get it completely done because the kids were still awake. So, it was fun.
Happy Easter bunnying.
Yeah.
Has been.
Happy Easter to you.
Same to you.
And yeah, I'll keep y'all posted, and hopefully I'm able to get on next week.
Yeah.
Alright, well, good night, everybody. Good night, Rosinka, and I will see you next time.
See you. Bye.
Bye.